end of the stairs. We're in the cave. But the cave is open and getting out of the cave. It's a forest, but I've never seen such a forest on the earth. The plants are giant.
Tell me more about these plants.
I try to recognize the flowers, but I've never seen such a thing. It's like pink, pale pink. The petals are weird. It's so big. It's like 4 times bigger than me, maybe 5 times bigger than me. It's so bright. The sun is shining. It's so bright. Everything was like shining. And I'm trying to get into the forest. The trees are so tall, very tall. I don't know why. I want to get into the forest, but I don't. I am in the head of the cave. I just see things. I hear birds singing. Yes, I hear birds singing, and it's so bright. Everything is very, very bright. And the back of the forest, I see some mountains, but the mountains are not sharp. It's like curvy. And I also see a lake down there. There's a lake.
Wonderful. What color is the water of the lake? Blue.
It's blue, but it's very beautiful blue. It's bright. It's shining again. Everything is vibrant. And I want to go into the forest, but I don't know why I am stuck at the head of the cave.
Okay.
I'm just going around myself and just see the sky. The sky is blue. It's pale blue because it's so much light here. So much light. And
wonderful.
Flowers at the very close to the entrance of the cave. They're giant but beautiful. I don't know why I cannot get into the forest. I want to just go and move forward.
Yeah, so let's talk about your body. Do you have a physical body in this place? As you're looking at these beautiful plants, I want you to notice if you have a physical body.
I do.
Tell me about your body.
I don't know. I feel like I feel the weight of my body. It's definitely physical.
Okay.
But I can't see it. I don't know why.
Okay. So move your arms if you have arms. Do you have arms that you can move in front of you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So tell me what you see when you move your arms in front of you.
It's just arms. I don't think that my body is really changed. I have almost the same body I used to have on the earth.
Okay.
It feels almost the same, but it's so bright. Sometimes I cannot see some part of my body. It's very, very light. It's kind of more light, but I feel it's like physical, but light.
Okay. So look down to the ground where you would be standing. Do you see feet?
Yes, I feel I have feet, I have arms, I have hands, I have head. It's I have 2 feet. I feel it, but I don't know why I cannot see it clearly because it's so bright.
Yeah, so let's, instead of seeing it, let's feel it. Acclimate yourself to that body.
I feel I have like the body on the earth. I have everything, all the organs, feet, hands,
Okay.
head.
So as you look at your feet, why is it that you can move one foot in front of the other? Are they stuck to the ground, or Look at your feet and look and see what's holding you from moving.
I don't understand. Yeah, I want to go get into the forest. They don't move.
What happens when you try to move?
I feel heavy. Not heavy, I don't know how to describe it. It seems like my my feet kind of like, it's so weird feeling. I can rotate, I can go around myself, but I cannot get into the forest.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So sometimes we can move just by thought. We think of another place and boom, we're there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, I started jumping actually. Oh yeah, I am jumping.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I started moving actually. Yeah.
Okay. There you
All
go.
right. Finally, I am going, but there is a force, I think, in the forest, which is kind of stopping me to go faster. I think it's not me, it's the environment.
Mm, okay. Yeah, maybe there's a
And
different gravity or something.
yeah, I want to
Okay.
go faster, but it seems that I have to break the wall, something like a frequency to get into it.
Mm, okay.
Oh, but I am finally going into the tall trees.
Okay.
They are so tall. It's not that much shine or light here because their shadow is all over the place. The road
Mm,
is very bright. It's like the
mm-hmm.
soil is very like ivory white. It's so bright. And the trees are very dark green. Even their stems are green. It doesn't feel like wood, but they are very tall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you had said you heard animals. Do you see them? Do you see any animals?
I hear birds singing.
Mm-hmm. Do you see them? Are you
I
able to
don't.
see
I
them?
think they are up there. They are so far. I can't see them
Mm-hmm.
because the trees are very tall.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot see what's going on top of the trees.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And as you're moving through the forest, what else do you notice that you had not noticed before?
I can see the mountains actually at the end of the forest. It feels like the forest is unlimited, but it's not. I see the peak of the mountains at some point at the top of the forest. But I
Mm-hmm.
try to keep going. I don't know why I am walking kind of weirdly.
Mm-hmm. Tell
It's not
me.
walking on the earth. It's like I think maybe I'm a different creature.
Okay, so look at your body again and see if it's changed.
I don't.
See yourself jumping. Imagine that you are outside of your body and see yourself jumping
My
through
feet,
the forest.
yeah, my feet are different. It's not like my earth feet.
Okay.
My feet are kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. I have a very kind of big feet, and the legs are not like human legs.
Okay.
I can see myself better actually.
Mm-hmm.
I feel I'm dark. I am dark and kind of hairy creature.
Okay.
Uh, I don't look like monkeys, but my feet feels like that.
Okay.
And that's why when I walk, I don't walk like human. I more like jump. Yeah,
I
or I
see.
jump like sidewalk, just like that.
Okay.
Oh, I am actually going more deeper in the forest.
Do you feel male or female?
Maybe none. I don't feel any like masculine or feminine energy. I am
Okay.
just a being,
Do you feel older or younger?
kind of young. Yeah, I am young.
Okay.
I am kind of naughty and kind of playful.
Okay. So you said you were going deeper in the forest. So where do you go?
I think I'm getting close to the end of the forest. Oh, I see. I see the mountains. Actually, I just reached a mountain. I want to hike. Oh, actually, if I were a human, I would never be able to hike this mountain just without any equipment. But now I see that, yeah, my hands or feet are not the same. I can easily climb the mountain. Yeah,
Mm,
I can
okay.
just go and, but that's interesting. The mountain is not sharp. It doesn't have like so curvy. It's like doesn't have any sharp angles.
Hmm. And as you climb, are you able to climb trees as well as you're climbing
No,
the mountain?
the trees. I am actually far from trees now. I'm in the mountain. There's no trees here, but
Oh, there's no trees.
trees.
Okay.
Yeah, the trees. The stems are. They don't have any branches on the stem to help me to hang. The stem is very like solid and no branches. It just
Mm-hmm.
that's why there is no gear that I can just hang and to be able to climb the tree. So I cannot climb the tree, but I can climb the mountain because there are still rocks, but there is nothing sharp. Rocks are kind of curvy, but there are some kind of like, you know, some gears that I can hold my hand and to be able to pull myself up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel myself on the top of the mountain now.
What can you see from up there? Do you see anything different?
Oh, okay. I've never seen such a thing. Scene. So down there, there is a lake. The lake looks like the earth, the lakes on the earth. Oh, the weather is so nice. I feel a lot of energy here. Everything is so calm.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much light here. I think I'm not used to the light. That's why I can't see things. But it's so green. All over is green.
Mm-hmm. And as you see this beautiful landscape, how does it make you feel?
I feel so calm. I feel I am part of it. Oh gosh, I'm so relaxed.
Wonderful.
I feel a lot of energy. I am absorbing that energy and it makes me more powerful, stronger. I'm on the top of the mountain and I think I am absorbing energy from all that environment.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, it feels so good.
Hmm. Are you able to do anything with that energy that you're getting from the environment?
I feel I can fly, but I'm not sure. The mountain is
Okay.
high, but The feeling triggers me to jump down. I want to jump. I just want to take the risk.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Oh my gosh. I am kind of floating in the air and I'm coming down, but I easily landed on the field of the grass. Oh yeah, now it's a field of the grass. It's just environment. It's just all plants around myself, mountain, trees, but it doesn't look like the earth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And as you're floating down, or I guess, are you floating down?
No, I landed. Now I
You
can walk.
landed.
I
Okay.
can walk on the grass. I can't run actually. I can run on the grass,
Okay.
run and jump on the grass.
Mm-hmm.
I am running so fast. Oh, I enjoy myself. I feel like I'm free. I am laughing loudly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy. I feel like a child playing and running in the grass. Oh, so joyful.
So wonderful.
I am kind of dancing on the grass. I am so happy.
It's fantastic. So does it feel like you're going somewhere or going to do something, or you're just
No, I don't
no
know.
place to be?
No, I don't know why I am there. I have no plan to do. I don't know where to go, but I am enjoying the scenery.
Mm-hmm.
I try to think what to do, what I'm supposed to do, but it's still,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where to go.
Okay, so let's close that scene then, and let's go to an important day for this being that we're seeing. We're going to move to an important day when something important is happening in his or her life. Be there now. And what's happening? What do you see?
I see something vivid. I see a town.
You see a town, okay?
I see a town, an old town. I don't know why the image is not clear to me yet. It hasn't become clear. It's so blurry. But I see a town, an old town, some like wooden structures, wooden like cabin, cottages. I feel myself in an old time.
Okay,
This town is not beautiful to me. No,
okay.
it's dark.
What do the streets look like?
It's like pebbles.
Pebbles, okay.
It's like pebbles and the sidewalk. It is clean but dark.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I see a lot of like wooden houses.
Mm-hmm.
They're not luxury at all. And I see some lanterns.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
It feels like nighttime.
Mhm. Okay.
And but I don't know, it's ugly.
So it's the observer of that town.
I think
Where
yeah,
where are
I don't
you observing this from?
I think something bad has happened to this town because
Mm,
I don't see any people here.
mm,
I feel that they're all gone, maybe dead. Yeah, because houses are empty. I feel something very bad happened.
Okay. And where are you looking at this village from? Where are you standing? Do you have a
I'm walking on the street, but the street is empty. It's pebbled
mm-hmm.
street. I look at myself. I feel like I'm like a human. Yeah, I have
Okay.
like legs and hands.
Are you male or female?
I feel like I feel like more myself, like female. Yeah, I am female.
Okay. You feel old or young?
Kind of young. I'm young.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
see a house. There is a family living in that house. I see a light there.
Mm-hmm.
I see some kids in the staircases. I don't know why they're alone. They're still there because the town is almost empty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm so sorry for these people. I don't know what happened here.
Okay. So I want you to acclimate yourself to that body. Be that body. Be that woman in that village, in that town. And you will get a sense of knowing of why you're there. Why is it that you're there? How does this place, how does it belong in this, in your reality of that woman? Why is she
I,
there?
I feel I am supposed to observe it. They
Mm-hmm.
I see some like window opened in the sky and they're showing some dark cloud came into this town. And some war happened. They want me to observe it, to know it.
Mm, okay.
I just need to observe and see what happened, people, how sad the scene is. The war was terrible. At the time of the war, the sky was red and orange. Everything
Ah.
just burned into ashes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was horrific. People are screaming. People are running away. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
just observing. I don't know, I'm supposed to just observe and see. It's very sad.
And who told you to go and observe there?
I feel it. I just
Yes.
feel it that I am supposed to. I don't
Observe. Mm-hmm.
feel any other plans or any reason. I can help these people. They're gone. But I can see just some scenes of the war, but they are running away. It's very sad.
Okay.
I don't know
So,
what's the point of observing.
mm-hmm. So let's go back in time to see who or what told you to go and observe. So we're going to move back in time. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And when I get to 1, you will be at the time when you got the instructions to go and observe. 3, moving through space and time. 2, and 1. You're there now. What's happening? How did you get the instructions on observing that place? What's happening? What do you see?
I see myself in a very different environment.
Mm-hmm.
I try to recognize it and even see it. I am always alone. I'm always alone. It's just me.
Okay.
I I decide everything. I
Ah,
want everything. I
okay.
dictate everything. I just plan everything. Here, it's something like it's nowhere. It's nothing here.
Okay. And
I
so
feel myself.
when
Mhm.
you decided to go and observe that place, why did you do that? Why did you decide to go and observe this place?
I think just to experience, to see the consequence of the war, what's going to happen to people.
Mm, okay.
I just want to experience.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I am alone. There's nobody here, just
Mm-hmm.
me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what did you do with that experience, with that knowledge? What did you do with that?
I think to experience, good or bad, that at the end to choose which one to choose.
Mm,
Yeah, just to experience both of sides, and then if we want to choose, we know what to choose.
mm, okay. And is it to choose later on in a future life or when? What, like,
Maybe at the end of everything.
okay, at the end of everything. Okay. So let's go ahead and close this scene then. And now we're going to move to another important event or scene that you need to see today. I'm going to count from 3 to 1, and when I get to 1, you will be there. 3, moving through time and space. 2 and 1. You're there now. Are you inside or are you outside?
I am again somewhere I cannot recognize again. It's a different realm.
Okay, tell me more.
To try to grasp it more, but it's not like a different frequency. I see a tower, a white tower. It's so big,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but energy, a lot of energies are circulating around it. And there's
Okay.
some staircases around the tower, but maybe it's a planet or something, but the energy is so different that I have a hard time to see things. I feel that there could be some mountains and greeneries,
So take a
but
minute. I want you to go ahead and acclimate yourself to the body that's there. And I want you to take a minute to adjust your frequency to the place that you're visiting. So go ahead and take a minute to just adjust your frequency so that you can see it more clearly.
okay, I have a better image of myself. I'm a man. I'm
Okay.
a very, very tall man. It's not
Mm-hmm.
humid. I'm bald. I think I'm darker skinned. I am bald. I'm very tall.
Okay.
I am very thoughtful. I'm a thinker.
Okay.
I'm a thinker. Yeah, I just observe and think.
What are you wearing?
Uh, I feel like nothing.
Okay.
But I am sitting on the stairs and thinking, maybe I'm wearing something. I just cannot recognize the frequency because everything is in a different frequency here.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to recognize that. I need to adjust to see things.
Mm-hmm.
But that tower is still there. And besides that, it's so bright, white, and vivid. I think it's a major monument. It's an important thing here. Maybe it's a plant or something because I see a lot of flow of energy circulating, like I think it's like clockwise around it. A lot of energy around this tower.
Okay.
And this tower, yeah, I see mountains actually, and again, greeneries. And I'm a very, very tall man, bald, and darker skin.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm
Yeah.
wearing something, but I have a weird clothes. I cannot recognize that.
So the energies that are circulating around the tower, do they have color?
No, it's light.
Light.
I
Okay.
feel that energy. It's totally transparent, but I don't know
Okay.
why I can see it. Maybe because I'm in a different frequency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And where are you noticing? So you said that you were sitting watching this tower.
actually, yeah, I'm watching it, but more I am sitting on the stairs and thinking,
Mm-hmm.
thinking deeply. I don't know about what, but I am just thinking so deeply. And then now I am observing the
So
tree. Mhm.
as you are acclimating yourself to this body of this man, you will get a sense of knowing, since you are him, of what it is that you're thinking so deeply about.
It's, again, it's about, I think it's more about the universe.
Okay.
I cannot figure out the purpose of life. I'm just thinking, and I'm not happy with that because I don't know, cannot figure it out.
Mm.
I'm thinking deeply to know what is going on, what is that for, whatever is going on around the universe. Why is that? But I cannot figure it out, and that's makes me kind of upset.
Mhm. So
Yeah,
just
again, I'm
mhm,
alone. I don't want to be with anybody.
mhm, mhm,
Just want to go and observe, think, and just think, constantly think to figure it out.
mhm. So this thinking that you do is something you like to do?
I'm struggling with the answer to know that what is this universe about? Why all these things are happening? For what is everything around the universe happening? What is that for? I am just struggling to find that answers.
Mhm, mhm.
And
Okay,
but I don't find it. I don't find the answers.
okay. So let's move forward in time to see if you find the answer. So let's go ahead and close that scene. And let's go now. Let's move to an important day in that man's life. Moving to an important day in that man's life. Be there now. What do you see?
Okay. I feel myself more like in a town, in a city. Definitely it's not the earth. It's highly advanced.
Okay.
Yeah, again, I need to adjust the frequency.
Okay, so take a minute to acclimate yourself to that body. and to adjust your frequency to that place.
I don't know where it is, but definitely it's very far from the earth.
Okay.
And I have a house. Yeah, I am actually a part of the society. I have a house, it's like round,
Mm-hmm.
has different stories, but it's surrounded with greeneries, like lawns, trees.
And this round house, does it have windows?
No windows. It feels like it doesn't have any walls or windows, nothing. It's just transparent.
It's transparent. Okay. Can you see inside?
Uh, yeah, I can see some furniture, kitchen, and also it has a staircases inside. It's like a spiral,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it has like 3 or 4 stories, I think. But I don't see any doors or window. It's all transparent. I think the walls are like frequency.
Okay.
Yeah, but around the house, I see lawns, trees. I see a city. It's like a neighborhood. It's beautiful. And I see people like me.
What do they
They're
look
all
like?
tall. They are tall. They're
Mm-hmm.
tall, big. They're big. I feel myself so powerful. I didn't feel like that on the earth. I definitely physically, I am way stronger. I see some women actually in neighborhood. Some of them, they have hair. They have blonde hair, but all of them are very tall, very masculine, very big. They are.
So as you look at your body, are you the same man we saw before, or you look different?
No, I am the same, but I have I feel myself in an urban situation. And by the tower, I was alone. I was
Okay.
just thinking. I wanted to just get away from people,
Mm-hmm.
to be
Mm-hmm.
silent, to figure out the answers. But now I have job to do. I think that I'm going to my work,
Mm.
and people are around. They're telling me that hello, but
What
they're
is
not.
it that you do?
I don't know. I'm just going to see what I'm going to do. I see more buildings.
Mm-hmm. These buildings, are they all transparent like the house?
Most of the houses look like my house. They are bigger, or some of them are smaller, but it's like a suburb area now. But that's
Mm-hmm.
interesting. I don't have any vehicles or something. I am just walking,
Okay.
and I'm walking so fast. I don't see any vehicles anywhere. People are just walking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are you able to see now if you're wearing any clothing or if the other people around you are wearing clothing?
I know, but I don't know why I cannot recognize clothing. I know we are all wearing clothes,
Oh, you are
but
wearing something. Okay.
yeah, we are all, me and my neighbors, but I don't know why I cannot see details.
Okay.
I cannot recognize it, but now I am just going. I got into something like the center of the town.
Uh-huh.
I see more buildings now. Buildings are different because I think it's not residential anymore. It's everything is glass. Everything is transparent.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen such buildings on the earth or even in movies. I see like a huge building, all glass, transparent. I can see inside. It's like blocks of glass.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the buildings are generating some kind of energy waves. I see it.
Okay.
I see the waves. It's
Mm-hmm.
highly advanced.
So, do you think this energy is for the buildings themselves to be able to run what they need to do inside the buildings?
I like to know that. But they are emitting that energy to the air. I don't know if it's for other people, for everybody. It's not related to that building. I don't know what it is really, but I see the waves of energy coming out.
Mm.
And
Okay.
it's huge. It's the center of the town or
Mm-hmm.
city. It's all constructions, buildings, all glass, blocks of glass that the outside you can kind of see inside, but not clearly, not in details. It's just gives you kind of illusion about the inside.
Mm.
But
Okay.
even the staircases are glass.
Mm.
Yeah, I see people now. I think it's in a workplace and people are very serious. They look all of them. They look very focused on what they're gonna do. I tried to see more details, but it's still I don't know why I cannot grasp it. I want to
That's
see.
okay. So I want you now to go ahead and fast forward time really fast and now get to your final place in that building to see what it is that you do. Let's go see what it is that you do every day. See yourself doing it.
It's this building. I think it's my workplace. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it seems like a huge glass, kind of like saucer spaceship, but it's not moving, just there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I get into it. I try to find my workplace where I'm supposed to go.
Okay.
Uh, I see, yeah, I see something like a desk. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, it's it's like monitors, but not like what we have on the earth. It's just a lot of charts and diagrams that I do not understand, but it's like science. It's more
Okay.
like inside the monitor, I see a lot of holographic designs
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of like frequencies, but now I don't understand what they are really. But I think it's something related to the science. I think I'm a scientist.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a scientist and I am monitoring something. In that monitor, I see the charts and waves and I am analyzing them.
I
Yeah,
see.
I am in
Okay.
charge of analyzing and keep monitoring. I try to figure out what they are really related to. What are those charts? Uh, maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Do you feel there is a relationship to the building you were watching and that energy to what you're doing now? Like
Uh,
this?
that building, my workplace doesn't generate that energy. There were some other buildings. Maybe those buildings were planned that they were emitting energy, but my building I work for, no, it doesn't generate any energy. It's just a huge, like a circular, huge building with glass. Everything inside is glass. Not almost everything, but most of the thing are just full structure is glass. And I have a desk actually which I cannot say it's wood. It's not wood. And I have something like a monitor, but it's highly advanced. And that's a lot of charts and diagrams around. And I see myself just monitoring these numbers and these diagrams.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let's go ahead then and close that scene and let's go to another important day in this man's life. We're now going to move away to an important event in his life. Moving there now.
Oh, I think I have a family. I have a wife and children.
And what do they look like?
They look like me. Yeah, they are tall again. Actually, I see my wife has blonde hair.
Mm-hmm.
My kids are so happy. I think I have two kids, or maybe three.
Okay.
They're playing loudly. Yeah, I have a very happy house, and I'm so happy with my life.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I am really happy with my life, with my family especially. I love my wife. I'm so grateful.
It's wonderful. And where are you seeing your family? Where are you now? Are you at your home?
I'm in my house.
Mm,
I'm in my house. I think
okay.
my wife is in the kitchen, and I'm talking to my wife, and children are playing.
And what does she ask her? What does she call you?
I can't understand. It's something starting with A, like on, something like that. I cannot pronounce it,
Okay.
but it's like odd something.
Okay.
She's so happy. Yeah, she's very joyful and happy. She's so energetic. I feel so peaceful in the house, but still I am thinking of the question. I'm seeking the answer. Sometimes again, I get into myself and start thinking again in the house. And my wife is just talking, but I am thinking. I really want to know the answer. What is it all about?
So that's still in the back of your mind.
Yeah, but I feel that I know the answer. I don't know why I don't want to accept it. I feel like somehow I know the answer,
Mm-hmm.
but still I want to keep just overthink about it.
So what do you think is the answer?
Uh, Something in inner myself is telling me it's just experience. I don't take it serious. But I don't know why I don't accept it.
Hmm.
I know
Okay.
that in my life I have just thought about it so deeply, and I'm trying to figure it out. I'm struggling with myself so much.
So even though you're happy, you have a happy life, you still have this feeling
Exactly. I
of
have everything. I have
mm-hmm,
everything, but I cannot grasp and just embrace the whole joy just just for this answer.
mm-hmm,
While deep down I feel the answer. I think I'm stubborn. I don't want to just surrender.
mm,
Just go and surrender and give it up and just be. But
mm-hmm,
constantly, I think there is more. There is something more. I need to figure out what is more.
mm,
It doesn't let me to enjoy life that much. I enjoy life. I'm grateful for whatever I have, but I cannot just be and just think, okay, that answer
Mm-hmm.
is bothering me. I want to know more.
Okay. So I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And when I get to 1, we'll go to the origin of this feeling. Why is it that you're feeling this way? Why is it that you're feeling like that cannot be the right answer? What is it that's bothering you about that? I'm going to count from 3 to 1 and we'll look for the origin of why that feeling is there. 3, moving through time and space. 2 and 1. You are there now, right at the origin of this question, of where this question started. Where did it start from? This wondering.
Oh, I think it's coming. I think I think the reason is because I feel myself detached from the source. I want to analyze everything and I want to find a reason. But the answer is the source.
Mm.
Answer is the source. And if I feel myself the source, then I won't seek for answer anymore. Yeah, the answer is the source, and I feel detached from the source. That's my
Ah.
problem.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I want you now to concentrate on your heart space and find that little spark, which is the connection back to source. That's where the connection is. It's right there. You had it all along, right in your heart. Feel that connection back to source straight in the heart. Feel that cord connecting from source right into your heart.
Oh, yeah, I feel that energy
Mm-hmm.
so much. My heart is a little aching, but I know it's just relaxing. Yeah.
And how does that feel to connect back to source again, to be part of everything?
The source is speaking to me, tells me I'm here. Just look at me.
Mm-hmm.
I felt lost.
Yes,
I couldn't find it.
absolutely.
I didn't know what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But the source is telling me, look at me. I'm here all the time.
Yes.
I, so I feel like I'm a lost child. I
Oh,
have
now
never,
you're found. Now you're found. Now you found your connection back.
oh yeah, I never felt that way.
Yes.
Oh, it's so big, it's so huge. I feel like still I can't recognize it. I think it's a stranger. It's if it was a long time. I I was separated from the source. I forgot
Mm-hmm.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been all looking for it. But now I feel like it's somebody that I haven't met for so long. And it
Mm-hmm.
feels like a stranger, but it feels good now. I need time to adjust to this
Yes.
new feeling.
Yeah, feel the love growing bigger and bigger in your heart as you allow it to come into your heart.
Oh, I feel so good. I think that I have beaten myself up too much. Maybe I wasted a lot. I didn't know what to look for.
Maybe that was the lesson. Maybe that's the lesson you gave yourself, was to get lost and find source.
Maybe, but I feel so tired. I wasted so much energy. I looked for it for so long. And the answer was just right here. I just didn't raise my head up to look at it. Put my head down and just tried to think and think and think. While the answer was just right in front of my eyes, I couldn't see it.
Yeah, sometimes the lessons are that simple. Sometimes the lessons we come to learn are that easy, that simple. But it wouldn't be so beautiful
Oh
if you
yeah,
if it was just there given to you.
oh yes, I feel I am fulfilled now.
Yes.
I think that I am done. Really, the problem, the puzzle is solved. Oh,
Wonderful.
I feel so satisfied.
Wonderful.
Just want to grasp more love. I need
Yes.
to work. I need to receive more love from the source. Yes, because I think I was depriving myself. I didn't let I didn't let that love to come to my life. I was blocking that love and I was looking for it in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel that love is like a stranger. I want to get adapted to it.
Right.
I hope the source helps me. I need to grasp that love again. I feel empty. I want to be filled with that love. I need it.
Well, I want you to see that love coming now from source and filling up that empty space that you feel. See that light coming in from source. That just the most beautiful, beautiful, bright light now coming in and filling up that empty space.
Oh, yeah, I feel different.
Feel that unconditional love. Unconditional love. It doesn't judge you, it just loves you. Only love, whether you're good or bad, only love.
It's so good. I was blocking that. I don't know why. I was unconscious. I was very unconscious throughout all my life. I was blocking receiving this love and I was looking for it. Why I did that? I don't understand myself.
That's okay. There's no reason to know why you did that. All that matters is that you learned the lesson and now you're here. There is no judgment, only love.
Oh, yes, I want to be surrounded with this love. I, I am so thirsty for it. I need it badly.
Hmm.
I just want to eat it days and nights.
Absolutely. Well, now you're connected to it. You can have it indefinitely. You can have it forever, for infinity.
Oh, that's
It's all
lovely.
yours.
Oh, I feel so peaceful. Oh,
That's wonderful.
I feel so peaceful. It feels great. I just need to rest.
Hmm.
I just want to rest from now.
Yes.
I feel I've been running too long.
Hmm.
Oh,
And now you get to rest.
yeah, I just want to rest and enjoy this love.
Yeah, enjoy this beautiful love. And now that you feel this love too, you can bring it forward. You can give it to people. Since you get it in infinite love, now you can do the same for others and share that love from source.
Yeah, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. But I knew that people used to tell me this answer. I was so stubborn, resisting to understand, to accept it. Until now that the source spoke to me directly. And look at me, I am just right here for you. I just needed that voice, I think. I wanted to be blind and deaf, not to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I want all the entities in this universe to receive this love. We need it.
Yes.
We all need it.
Yes, we do.
Oh, it's so pacifying.
And I want you to go ahead and anchor this feeling so that you can come back to this feeling again and again whenever you need it.
Yeah, I wanted to have it, feel it all the time. Oh, I just have it, keep it.
Perfect. So as you are now connected to source, we're going to go ahead and now we're going to move to the last day of your life. Moving to the last day of your life to see what happens then. Be there now.
Uh,
What happens?
oh, I feel myself like a being. I don't have physical body.
Okay.
I am just there. I
You're
can
just,
see the whole universe. They are singing a song. When I listen to it, the song is about the oneness. I see the whole universe come together. We are all one, and we are dancing and singing. We are one.
we are one.
Yeah, the whole universe is happy. I see all the particles, all the lights are dancing. We are so joyful. But I feel that we are coming back from a huge, long journey. It was very difficult. We have passed so many things, so many events, disasters. And now I see all the particles in this universe dancing together. It feels they are coming through an exam, a huge puzzle, but we all won. We solved it. We all won the problem, the conflict. There's no conflict anymore. Everyone is dancing and singing. Yeah, we just finished it. And it's beautiful. We just got to oneness. That was the whole point. We just got that.
Mm, okay. So what was the whole point?
That the whole point is that we are just one. That's it.
That we're just one, right? We all come
We
from
are,
one place.
yeah, we are one. We used to be one, but we went through some disasters, and now we came together. We solved the conflicts, and now we are just one. No conflicts. We are just around the source and dancing and singing this oneness.
Sounds beautiful. And this
Oh,
beautiful light being that you are
oh,
you,
we are all beautiful.
so are you,
Everything is like me.
everything is like you. Okay,
Yeah.
so everybody is a light being?
Yeah, I feel that all the particles in the universe at the end will turn like me.
Okay,
Yeah, so there is no difference. Everything in this universe will turn to light, and we are just one, no difference.
sounds like a beautiful, beautiful final state of being.
Oh, it's so good. I always wished for it. Oh my gosh, I feel myself. I come from a long journey. Finally, it's the end.
So are we connected to higher self now? This beautiful light being that we were talking to? Is this her higher self?
I am here.
Wonderful. So, the first thing we want to talk about today is that it looks like there were some spells placed on Shida family and her, including her. And we want to break those spells. We want to remove them now.
It's being taken care of.
Wonderful. Will this now help her mother and her ancestors?
Yes, it does. But it's their choice how they want to behave in this life. They have free will.
Hmm. Absolutely. Was saying that she has some blockages.
She was the blockages herself.
Hmm.
She was blocking herself.
Hmm.
She overthinks a lot about everything.
Hmm.
She doesn't let go.
That definitely can block for sure. So, are we able to help her with those blockages?
All the guides are working on her. She's praying, and she thinks that her prayers are not listened to, but they are.
Mm-hmm.
And they are working on her. That's going to be okay. She's too worried.
Do you think the worriness creates even more blockages?
Yes, it does. She needs to be relaxed. She's never relaxed. She
Mm-hmm.
wants to do something all the time.
Could it be that she feels that her self-worth has to do with how much she accomplishes?
Yeah, before she was worse, she used to go for more accomplishment and finding the answer from the outside, this world. But now she's coming back. She's doing better. She tries to connect to herself. It's not that hard. She just needs to listen. That's it. Sometimes she doesn't listen. She wants to be in control all the time. She needs
Mm,
to trust.
yes, that's the magic word, trust. Okay, so let's talk about her eczema. Why did she get eczema?
Since her childhood, she wasn't okay with this frequency. She also doesn't like light. She prefers it to be dark, even when she was a baby. She has conflict with this environment, with this vibration. When she raises the vibration, she's going to be okay. All her problems will go. She just needs to raise the vibration, get out of the lower vibration.
Okay. And how do you suggest she does that? She raises her vibration.
She does meditation a lot recently, but also she needs to ease her mind. Her mind is not easy. She thinks constantly. She doesn't relax. She needs to let it go. And she doesn't breathe well. She needs to breathe and just calm down. She wants to solve everything. It's not her job to solve everything. She just needs to let it go and observe.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing better recently, finally, after so much struggle. But first of all, she needs to switch off her mind, stop overthinking.
Mm-hmm. Is there some sort of trick to do that? I know I've been trying really hard to turn mine off and I can't seem to do it. And I was thinking there's got to be some trick to this, to turning off the mind.
Manifestation can be helpful, but just if you believe that you're not the only one in charge, then your mind stops analyzing. You are not in charge. You are here to experience and observe. That's it. If you are an observer, you don't think. But if you are here to solve things or to interfere things, then your mind is constantly working.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so then for the eczema, if she raises her vibration, then she won't have it.
Yes, and she knows that. Recently it happened to her. Got better, but she needs to raise the vibration.
Okay. Okay, and can you give her reminders when you see that her vibration is low? Can you go ahead and kind of prompt her, either like put a noise in her ear or something so that she realizes that she has to raise her vibration?
Yes, we do, and recently we do it more. She's got better at listening to us.
Okay, great. Okay, what about her throat issues? Where did those come from?
She needs to forgive. She's trying to forgive, actually. She needs to forgive people who thinks that they haven't treated her well.
Mm.
Yes. And also, she's not responsible for everybody. She wants to change everything and everybody. She needs to stop it. And meditation is good. She needs to get more connected to herself. Just silent.
Mhm.
Very healing for her. Just let it go. We are working on that. That will go away too. Just believes in it. She needs to believe that her throat chakra is open.
It's all about thought, isn't it? All about belief.
Yeah, she thinks that a lot of blockages, but she needs to just change her mind and everything is going to be okay.
Okay. Where do you think her digestion issues came from since she was very small?
She had a very weak digestion system. She was sensitive to food or milk she used to consume. She needs a very, very light diet, light food. She doesn't need to eat too much.
Well, she was wondering what exactly her diet should consist of.
She's figuring out whatever she needs, we tell her. She knows that because she stopped eating meat. And that's what we told her for a couple of months and years, but she ignored it. But finally, she decided to do that. And now she feels better. She needs to have light food. She needs to feel more hungry. It's good for her.
Okay. And the last thing was a low metabolism. She believes she has a low metabolism. Is that true?
Yes, that's true. But she needs to do more physical exercises to trigger that.
Mm.
She's not, she does exercise, but since childhood, she wasn't an active child. She was more static.
Mhm.
Yeah, she didn't jump, she didn't run. So her body needs exercises.
Okay. Oh, good. Something she can change. That's wonderful. She wants to open her third eye. Is that something that we can do today?
She needs to be patient and trust. She can see things if she wants to. She needs to trust. She's doing much better recently. Everything is open for her. She only needs to trust and move forward. It's open.
Okay. So the next question is, what is her mission here on Earth right now? What is she supposed to be doing?
She she's doing the right thing. Again, she's all overthinking. She's caring about others. That's all matters. She needs to work on her self love and the soul's love. Just herself. Sometimes she forgets about herself and more think of others. It's all experience. She needs to observe and experience. She's doing the right thing at a time. The right mission and work will come to her just at the right time.
Okay, so for now, her job is to work on self-love.
Self love, taking care of herself, to calm down, just to relax. She's never relaxed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is she on the right path now for her mission?
Yes, she is. She's always doubted. She is on the right path. She needs to listen to herself more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And is there, she was wondering, this is her overthinking, I think, is there anything else she needs to learn for her mission, to do her mission?
She does whatever she wants and manifests, it will come to her. Just sometimes she doubted. That's why it doesn't come.
Hmm. Okay.
She shouldn't doubt. Just manifest it. Whatever she asks for will be given to her.
Okay. Wonderful. She wanted to know what her connection with Tibet is.
Just the frequency.
Mm, okay.
It's the frequency in Tibet which is resonating with her. She needs to explore the world more. She needs to go to different places
Mm-hmm.
and to absorb their energy. She will go there and she will find it out.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay. She wanted to know why she hasn't met her soulmate.
She wasn't ready in her subconscious. She's not ready. She wants it, but not deep down. She's kind of afraid of it.
Mm.
She thinks she will not be free. She won't have her freedom. That's why. That's why it doesn't happen.
So
She does.
then the question was, how can we change her beliefs about men, marriage, and relationships, since since those beliefs are what blocking the soulmate from appearing?
She needs to put down her fear and stops being worried about her freedom. She cares about her freedom so much. She's afraid of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, can we work on releasing that fear that came from childhood, from seeing her parents' relationship? Is there something we can do with that fear that's in her body right now?
Yes, yes, we are working on it, but that's her decision. She needs to decide to.
Yeah, she's the one who requested, I want to
Yeah,
change that belief. I want to change that belief so that
yeah, it's
she
gonna be
can.
okay. We're working on it. It's going to be all
Okay,
right.
wonderful. Okay, And when you say you're working on it, when do you think that that will be resolved?
Yes, it will if she wants to, but yes.
Okay. So it's something that will be resolved by the end of the session or some other time?
No, she needs more time to heal herself, to let it go. She needs to,
Okay.
but she's doing very good now. She's doing really good. She needs more time.
Okay. So, what are the plasma experiences that she was describing? I mean, they sounded very magical, where she even saw fairies and things. Um, what are these? Why is she experiencing these experiences?
Yeah, she believes in it, and that's wonderful. That's what she asked for. She was meditating and asked the higher being to get connected. That was happening, that it started to happen.
Mm. So then, where did that fear that she had come from? The fear of
It wasn't a
meeting these.
fear, it was just an unknown thing. She needs to work more on her meditation and more manifestation. If she wants to meet higher being, she needs to manifest it more. And then it's gonna make that more comfortable for her to face them, to see them actually.
Okay. So then you're saying it's not fear, it was more of being uncomfortable around something she's not used to.
Because it was just the first experience. She she wasn't in doubt. She believed that it's all happening. But she anyway, it was a very new thing for her. That's
Hmm.
why. That's why she took it well, but she just needed more time to grasp it. It's gonna happen more. It's gonna happen more when she goes through with it, manifests it more. She will have more connection, more visitation. She's doing great now.
Okay. She said she wants healing abilities.
She already has it. She doesn't believe it.
Mm, okay.
She needs to believe it and just heal people. She needs to go and touch people. She's tried it before. And she's done it. She needs to practice more.
And how is she supposed to do the healing? Just touching people?
Just touching people. And sometimes she doesn't have to be close. She just sit, get connected to the consciousness and manifest it and send that vibration to the part that is is suffering or is not functioning well. And the consciousness will do the job. She needs to just kind of like command it, like ask for it, and set and focus and manifest it. Even she can do it in distance, but in closer, it's better because that's her vibration. And when she raises her vibration, it's going to be even more effective.
Mm, okay.
Just focus in on that part that is not functioning well. If it's a tumor, just focus on it to make it smaller.
Hmm.
Just focus it and believe it. No doubt. Believe it. Ask the cells to function properly. It will happen. And she's done it before. She
Hmm.
just doubted sometimes.
Okay. Wonderful. She wanted to connect to the Andromedans today.
When the right time comes, it will come. She doesn't need to get connected.
Okay. She was looking for more knowledge. I know that.
She's getting it. She's already
Okay.
getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Just she needs to be patient.
So is she connecting to them in
Not yet.
her? Not yet. Okay.
Not Beatties. No, not yet. She doesn't need to. She has guides. She needs to get connected to herself and guides. She knows everything. She can download everything. She needs to
Okay.
practice more.
Mm-hmm. So who are her guides?
Her guide is within herself. She has to find it from within. It's not something from the outside. If she trusts it, she will get all knowledges and answers just in herself.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to seek in herself, not from the outside. And
Mm-hmm.
trust herself. She knows everything. She needs to trust.
Okay. So the experiences in other galaxies that she wanted to find out about. Is there anything else you can tell her about that?
No, she doesn't need to. They were all just experiences, different planets, different galaxies. Just just experience life, and it's the same everywhere. She needs to understand that it's the same everywhere.
Okay. All right. And um, can you explain to me? She had a dream with a man that had a long beard, a white robe, and so many, many worlds, and told her she was going to have a long life. So, who was this man that she saw in her dream?
He was a guide. Was a guide, and
Mm-hmm.
she is going to be more connected to him later. She needs to work on herself and heal herself first. She was shown the good side and the bad side in that dream,
Mm-hmm.
and just to observe which one to choose. She's not supposed to know more this one. The right
Okay.
time she will figure it out.
Okay. So the next thing I want to do is heal her ancestors. Um, well, I know we removed the spells, but I would like to heal her ancestors um, from their pain, their suffering, their set ways in their society. Um, just heal them of all those things that are affecting them right now and holding them back from having a beautiful life with her parents, of course, healing her parents and also healing her grandparents and the other lines behind them. If you could
Being
please do that
taken
now.
care. Yes, yes, it's being done.
Okay,
They are
wonderful.
released. They feel
So
free now.
great. So the last thing is a body scan. Can you do a body scan of our body to see if there's anything that we need to heal today?
I see some heavy energy in her throat. It doesn't feel okay. That throat.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She needs to gain her confidence when she is talking. Sometimes she doubts what she is talking. Doubt
Okay.
and fear. Fear about the person's reaction. That's why she overthinks too much about everything. She
Well, where
needs
does that come from? I want her to know where that comes from.
she's so caring, so discreet. She she puts everyone before herself. She's just so worried that if she does something and hurts somebody else, or a dear one, even say something and hurt somebody else, she's super, super discreet. She doesn't want to hurt anybody. She doesn't want to make anybody feel bad. That's why she overthinks too much about whatever she does. And it's more about others. She forgets about herself. Others are important, always important for her. So that's why whenever she wants to talk about something that she really believes, she is afraid that what if that person doesn't take it well?
Mm-hmm.
What if that person kind of like creates a conflict? And sometimes she's also afraid that maybe that negative energy of doubt of that person affects the reality she has created. For example, if she is talking about the new world, which is going to be magnificent, and she's deeply manifesting it, when someone talks that no, it just doesn't exist, it's not there, she has a fear that that energy is going to break that manifestation and damage that beautiful world she's making. And that's causing more problems.
Mm.
She needs to believe, and it doesn't matter what thinks about whatever she believes. She needs to keep believing and manifesting and just feel free when she's talking without thinking of the consequences. Just be, let it be.
Does it really matter what the people think?
Yes. No, it doesn't really that matter. You know, people have conflict. They have their own choices. They have free will. So that's them. You cannot change people. She wants to change her parents. She wants to change everyone. She cannot change anybody. She can pray for them,
Mm-hmm.
wishes them the best. That's it. The best thing she can do for them. She's
So
not responsible for their beliefs.
that's right. So as we go back and look at her throat, you said that there was some dark energy there. I would like to go ahead and remove all of that energy now. Remove all of that energy because I want to leave her throat chakra completely open, completely healed, and completely balanced.
Being done.
Wonderful. As you continue to look at the rest of our body, is there anything else we need to heal today?
Emotion is totally fine. She needs to balance her emotion. That's it. Just let it go.
Okay, all right. That's wonderful news. So do you have anything else that you want to, any other advice that you want to give her before we go?
She needs to know she's fine. She is fine. She needs to stop looking for something. It's totally okay.
Okay, beautiful. So are we complete for today?
Yes, we are.